Hey, Alice 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to Monday Night Raw. We're hot off the heels of Survivor Series. We already know what Raw's Universal Championship match at TLC will be, and we're hearing from the man who will be challenging Drew McIntyre at TLC right now, as we're kicking the show off with some words from the Monday Night Messiah. Well, down to the ring, here he comes, the self-professed Monday Night Messiah, Seth Rollins, the sole survivor last night at Survivor Series. As Rollins steps into the ring. What does Rollins have to say tonight, though? I mean, you can see he's already soaking in the lament of the crowd. They are not happy to see him. Rollins grabs a microphone. Let's see what Rollins has to say. I win. I win because I am the Monday Night Messiah. Last night, I pinned the Universal Champion Drew McIntyre's shoulders to the mat. 1, 2, 3. And now, come 4 weeks from to yesterday, at TLC, I face the Scottish Psychopath one more time in a tables, ladders, and chairs match, where I will climb the ladder, retrieve the Universal Championship, reclaim my spot at the top of Monday Night Raw, and be the savior that you all so desperately need me to be. There's no need to thank me. And as a show of my goodwill as your Monday Night Messiah, I allow anyone in the back the opportunity to come down to this ring and learn from me in a one-on-one match. Well, Rollins proclaiming he will let anyone face him. Well, this isn't someone you want to face if you're Seth Rollins. Well, he said in a one-on-one match, well, look who's made their way to the... Look who's shown up at ringside. Hey, come Razor and Murphy at ringside, the disciples of Rollins, as Rollins will be taking on Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio making his way to the ring. So here we go with Rollins versus Mysterio one-on-one to kick things off on Raw tonight. Rollins grabs Mysterio, picks him up, hits him with a Falcon Arrow. And a kick to the back for good measure. And now Mysterio back to his feet. Arm drag knocks back Rollins. Rollins rolls back to his own feet. Oh, went for a right hand to Mysterio's head. And now Rollins looking to just outpower Rey, as Rollins grabs him, drills him in the mat. And a kick to the back, and now Rollins, knee strike to the head. And now Mysterio finds the counter. Mysterio went for a spinning wheel kick. Rollins out of the way, and Rollins, oh, a kick to the ribs of Mysterio. And now Rollins getting him back to his feet, and Seth Rollins. Shot to the ribs, and now firing away on Mysterio. Spinning wheel kick. And now off the ropes. Rollins. Oh, Mysterio ducks him. Mysterio. No. Rollins out of the way, and Rollins kicks it in the ribs. And does it again, shutting down the momentum of Rey Mysterio. Rollins grabs him, and Rollins suplex to Mysterio. And now Rollins has Rey Mysterio. Powerbomb position. And Rollins powerbombs Mysterio. Mysterio pulling himself up in the corner. And now Rollins with a forearm strike. Picks Mysterio right back up, and Rollins, not done with Mysterio, kicks him in the ribs. Grabs him. Hits him with another Skywalker. And now Rollins with a knee strike to Mysterio. And into a standing moonsault. Taking him back up to his feet now. Rollins grabs Mysterio, rolls him through. Super kick. Rollins covers him. 1, 2. No, Mysterio kicks out. Rollins thought it was over just like that. And now it might just be, because Rollins, center of the ring, curb stomp to Rey Mysterio. 1, 2. Rollins gets the win. And the #1 contender building some huge momentum on his way into TLC. Kicked the head off Rey Mysterio, stomped him into the mat, and pinned him 1, 2, 3. A big victory for the Monday Night Messiah as he lays out Rey Mysterio. That's just our opening bit of action. We're going to see what's going down on the rest of Monday Night Raw. Of course, we've just had our opening contest between Seth Rollins and Rey Mysterio. The Street Profits knocked off Jinder Mahal and Shelton Benjamin. Austin Theory stays in his winning ways as he knocks off R-Truth. Charlotte Flair gets a win over Ruby Riott. I'm sure it's an upset there for Flair. Up next, we're going to see the United States Champion Aleister Black take on Angel Garza. And in the main event, Universal Champion Drew McIntyre takes on Bobby Lashley. Well, Angel Garza waiting in the ring, as here comes the United States Champion. There is, rising from the smoke, the United States Champion. Aleister Black making his way to the ring. Black has been on a roll since his debut at SummerSlam. Undefeated, untouchable, and now also the United States Champion. So it's going to be Black and Garza one-on-one. Here we go. Oh, and Black and Garza tie up, and now Black pushes him into the ropes. Referee now trying to get between the two. Black with a right. Oh, and Garza grabs Black. Small package for Black's first defeat. One, no. Black immediately kicks out. And Garza turns around, Black grabs him again. And now Garza grabs the United States Champion. And Angel Garza takes him down, side headlock. Aleister Black counters, has Garza up into a headlock. And now Angel Garza trying to fight out of it. Aleister Black wrenching in on his head. And now Aleister Black. No, Angel Garza pushes him off the rope, and Garza grabs Black. Oh, look at the strength of Garza! Slams him into the mat. And now Angel Garza going up to the top rope, and Garza. Oh, Black with a knee strike, and now Aleister Black another. And he's grabbed Angel Garza, and Black Off the top, Falcon Arrow. Down goes Garza. Into a cover. 1, 2, no. And now Black has the arm. And Aleister Black working over the arm of Angel Garza now. And Black wrenching back on the arm, but Garza trying to get back to his feet. Angel Garza up to his feet, right hand to Black. Oh, and a super kick from Angel Garza into a cover on Black. 1, no, Black kicks out. Aleister Black up to one knee. Angel Garza, no, cut with a right from Aleister. Now Aleister Black sends him off the ropes, and Black. Oh, double stomp connect. Down goes Garza. Garza now back to his feet. Angel Garza knocks Aleister Black back. Garza right hand puts Black in the ropes, and now Garza with Black. Oh, knee strike off the ropes. Has him again, and another. And Garza takes him down. And now Garza picking him up. Angel Garza right hand and went for another. Aleister Black finds the counter. Black grabs Garza. Has him up, drops him on his head. And now Black signaling that it's the end. Cuts the throat. Knee to the face. And now Black turns him over, and Black, look at this, grabs him, deadlifts him, German suplex. 1, 2, no, Angel Garza kicks out. And now Black getting fired up here. Oh, Garza back to his feet though, and Garza rolls through with an arm drag. Angel Garza telling Black, hit him with everything he's got, and Black grabs Garza, takes him down with a back body drop. And now Black dragging Garza away from the ropes. Oh, looks like he's going to do just that. He's going to hit him with everything he's got, and maybe some more, because Aleister with Black Mass. 1, 2, 3. And another one in the W column for Aleister Black. Big win for Aleister Black. But up next, it's McIntyre and Lashley in our main event. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time. As here comes the almighty Bobby Lashley. Lashley making his way to the ring. Lashley, a former United States champion, a former #1 contender to the Universal Championship back when Seth Rollins was the champion. And now tonight, he takes on current Universal Champion and the man who will be defending against Seth Rollins at TLC. He takes on the Scottish Psychopath. Drew McIntyre. There's Drew now, making his way down to the ring. He's a man in a bad mood after his team lost last night. Looks like he's coming down to try and take it out on Lashley. As Lashley and McIntyre are set to lock horns right here in our main event. So here we freaking go. Oh, and Drew starts off with a right. And went for a chomp. Lashley. Look at the strength of Lashley. McIntyre punches him in the head. Drew. German suplex to Lashley. And Drew telling Bobby to bring it on. And now Lashley's got Drew and takes him down. Lashley went for a kick to the back. Drew out of the way. Drew. Another German. Picks Lashley back up now. And Drew goes for a kick. Lashley takes out the legs. And now Lashley. Boston Crab. And a rope break. Now Drew trying to get back up. Lashley kicks him. And now Lashley. Oh, grabs Drew. And takes him down. And up now. Lashley takes down Drew. And now Lashley firing away. And Lashley now grabs Drew. Drags him away from the ropes. Lashley, cover on Drew. 1. And now Drew kicks out at 1. Lashly grabs McIntyre, knee strike to the head. Lashley, you know he wants to get a win tonight. He wants to get himself back in the towards the front of the line of the Universal Championship picture. As Lashley gets headbutted by McIntyre. McIntyre goes for an uppercut. Lashley catches him. Lashley with a suplex. Now Lashley just kind of showing off because he can. Drew back to his feet though, and Drew, gets caught by Lashley, who drills him into his knee. For a kick to the back. Drew out of the way. Drew. Another German. And now Drew picks up Lashley and Drew McIntyre. With a chop. Grabs Lashley. Off the ropes now. Drew. Shoulder barge to Lashley. And Drew picks him back up. Drew McIntyre. Headbutts to Lashley. Lashley grabs him. And Lashley spikes him on his shoulder. And boots him down. Now Lashley into a cover on McIntyre. 1, 2, no. McIntyre kicks out. Down goes McIntyre. And now Lashley showing off again. McIntyre back to his feet though, and McIntyre right hand knocks back Bobby. And Drew grabs him, hits him with an elbow, and Drew headbutt to Lashley. And now Lashley counters, kicks at the knee of Drew. Lashley, no! Drew with the counter. Headbutt from Drew. Into a cover on Lashley. 1. No! Lashley kicks out. And now Drew picks Bobby Lashley back up, and Drew for a right. Lashley kicks him in the ribs. Drew with a right now. And another, knocking back Bobby. And now Bobby with a right. And Bobby's got him. Has Drew up, and Bobby Lashley holding him up with a hanging suplex. And down goes Drew. And now Bobby calling up Drew, looking for that spear. Lashley looking to decimate him with the spear. 1, 2. No! McIntyre kicked out. Lashley telling the ref that had to have been 3. And now Lashley picks up Drew. And Lashley running power slam. And now Lashley taking out the arm of Drew. Lashley picking him up, and Lashley grabs Drew. And Lashley bounces him off the ropes. And now Drew, right hand. Claymore! Drew McIntyre with the Claymore to Lashley. Staggered back in the corner for a second. No, Lashley just kicked out. And now Drew picks Lashley right back up to his feet. And Drew, headbutt. No, Lashley counters. Lashley grabs Drew. Belly to belly overhead. And now Drew in some trouble as Lashley. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, Lashley nearly had him. Lashley's managed to wear the champion down. You can see crowd not exactly fans of Lashley posing during this matchup. As Lashley turns Drew over, and Lashley again deadlifts the champion and hits him with a running power slam. And Lashley turns him over now. Bobby, look at the strength of Lashley picking up the Universal Champion and slams him down with a gut wrench. Lashley, he goes back towards a corner now, turns around though, and Lashley, oh, grabs the ankle and slams down Drew. Drew now back to his feet. Lashley, no, Drew counters, elbows him. Headbutt from Drew. You can see even the referee felt that one. As now Drew setting up. Lashley in some trouble now. Claymore. 1, 2. No, what? Referee telling him that was 2, Drew. It was 2. As now Lashley counters. And Lashley, oh, hung up in the ropes. Few men kick out of a Claymore, let alone 2. Lashley is a freak of nature. And now Drew picks up Bobby, kicks him in the ribs. Knocks him back. No, Lashley with a counter. And now Lashley. Clothesline to Drew. First stomp, Drew up to his feet. Drew goes for a kick. Lashley clotheslines him. And now Lashley grabs Drew again. And Lashley again thinking about that power slam. Cover this time, though. 1, 2, no. Lashley not able to put him away. Now it's back to the drawing boards for Lashley on this one. He picks Drew back up, and Lashley goes to grab Drew. Drew throws him down. And now Lashley in some trouble as Drew pops him up. Drew with a powerbomb. And now Drew picking Lashley back up to his feet. And Drew McIntyre headbutt. And now Drew stomping in the corner. Third time could be lucky. Claymore. 1, 2, 3. And the Universal Champion is your winner. Huge win for Drew. A Claymore off the skull of Lashley. And the Universal Champion picks up some much needed momentum. That's going to do it for our main event tonight. Thank you all for watching this week's episode of Monday Night Raw. Don't forget to tune in because NXT coming up later this week. We're going to see the new NXT UK Champion Cesaro in action. We're going to continue the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament and much more. I've been Xander and that was Universe.